I'm Liz Chinaransky. Are you wondering if climate change is a real thing and if it's really going to happen? Well, wonder no more. If you want to know about Chiapas, Mexico, and the effect of climate change in this region, please stay tuned and watch what I'm about to tell you. Hello, my name is Liz Chinaransky, and I'm here to talk about climate change and the impacts it's going to have on coffee production in Chiapas, Mexico. This first plot that I'm showing represents the variable maximum temperature, which I have plotted from about 1950 to 2050, so about a 100-year time span. Now, what you'll notice is we have an increasing trend line. So temperature is apparently going to increase throughout these next 100 years. Now, the solid green line is the average of all five of the ensembles for one model. And the model I used was CAN ESM2. And I used a representative concentration pathway of 4.5 watts per meter squared. I did this because this is a middle condition scenario. And now an ensemble run, an ensemble is when you take initial conditions such as temperature and you set them equal to something. Another ensemble might be slightly different. That's what each one of these runs signifies. So, we can definitively say that in Chiapas, Mexico, temperature will increase over this 100-year time span. And the rate at which the temperature will increase is approximately 3 degrees Celsius per 100 years, plus or minus 0.1 degrees Celsius. Temperature in the month of March is very important for coffee production in Chiapas, Mexico. Why is this? This is because the harvest period for coffee is November through March. So March, being the end of the harvest period, has the highest temperatures. So, the reason we want to know the highest temperatures and what they're going to be in the future is we want to know if the coffee beans will be scorched and unusable. So, plotted are the maximum temperatures for the month of March on each one of the years in the same time frame as the previous plot shown. You'll notice we have almost the exact same slope as the previous plot. So temperatures in March are very similar to the overall temperatures increase, that is, for all the months. The main difference is that the rate at which the temperatures are increasing is approximately 2.8 degrees Celsius per 100 years, which is slightly less than the 3 degrees Celsius we saw in the earlier plot. The last variable that I analyzed was precipitation. This is important to the coffee crop because the coffee crop needs an ample amount of precipitation. So any kind of decreased trend in precipitation will result in less production of the coffee crop. So you'll notice, thankfully, our average of the ensemble runs is not showing any apparent trend. This means we cannot definitively say if precipitation is going to change. So what do we learn? We learned precipitation, no apparent trend in Chiapas, Mexico. Maximum temperature, there is an apparent trend of about 3 degrees Celsius over a 100-year time period. If you really liked what you learned, you should contact me or just comment underneath this YouTube video, and that's the best way to contact me. Thank you. I really appreciate you watching this.